Oh, how you doing, Mr. Official Videographer? What's your name, sir?
Hi.
Hi, is this how I'm hearing audio through the speakers?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can I get in a little bit?
Yeah, we can hear you. Just fine. You're coming through just fine.
I can barely hear you guys, though. Hi, I'm Craig Flipy.
Hello, Craig Flipy.
Hi, Craig.
Craig
Hi.
Flippy. I know of you. Hi.
Hi.
You're famous in our world, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tammy, wait, let me get my name straight. Tammy Murray?
Yes.
And
That's me.
who?
I'm Jeffrey Kelly. They call me Reverend Jeff.
Reverend Jeff.
That's what they call me.
And the gentleman on the...
Oh, he doesn't matter.
Christopher York. I don't matter at all.
Awesome. Me neither. We're gonna hit it off.
Oh, it's absolutely important. So how long have you been with Cliff?
I've been with Cliff. We've been together now for, let's see, I was introduced through a mutual friend, Kai, who plays in lots of shitty garage bands.
Right.
He said, this was back in Long Beach. I lived in Long Beach in San Pedro, California. And he said, oh, you're into Bigfoot too? You gotta meet this guy, Cliff. He brews his own beer. And I was like, wow, all right, let's do this. So I met him.
Gotta love a guy who brews his own beer.
Yeah, that's a decent human being.
It's true independence. I'm into this guy. So we were on the same wavelength somehow. Like I moved to Portland about a year or two before he did, and then he did, and then we just kind of hooked up and started going in the field, and I just started videotaping random bits and pieces, and the next thing you know, he's on TV, and I'm like, oh shit. We're gonna have to step up our game a little bit, And,
so you get to follow him around on all of his adventures and film him while he's out.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you're not part of the Finding Bigfoot guys, which I would say would probably be a good thing for you.
Right. Well, the actual, like I've filled in for Tyler Bounds a couple times.
We know Tyler quite well, actually. We talked to him a bit.
It's awesome. But the actual production crew, those guys are all solid. I think things go wrong in the editing, but I don't know I have any first-hand knowledge of that, obviously.
So we are just the back end of it, just like
executives and backroom editing deals, but I don't know it firsthand. No one tells me anything.
Now, did you do all the videography on his new DVD?
Yeah, I did. Well, not everything. I mean, I wasn't able to make. I did most of everything, yeah, and editing, everything. I wasn't able to go to the London track site because my car broke down.
Oh no! But hardest working man in Bigfoot. He can't depend on his car. There's something wrong there, brother. We gotta do something about that. It's time to renegotiate your contract. You go ahead and call Reverend Jeff the next time they want to renegotiate your contract. We'll get you a car built into the deal because I think you're getting the stiff end of it.
And he's a bully, I promise you that.
That's right. I am such a bully. I'll get you whatever you need, man. I'm a pit bull when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
Now, have you had any Bigfoot experiences yourself? Have you actually seen one?
No. I'm not gonna, say every sound in the woods. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it for sure. Yeah. Nothing solid. Just responses to wood knocks by myself. Way out, way out. And this is before the show. Now it's like post Finding Bigfoot. Wood knocks, calls. All that's suspect in my mind now because. You can't tell who's out in the woods.
I'm right there with you. I spent 15 years searching the North Florida woods for Bigfoot, okay? I can count on one hand the number of times I thought I might have seen one. You know what I mean? So out of 15 years of being out there 30 weeks a year, I got 5 experiences where I might have caught a fleeting glimpse. I'm right there with you. These people that see them in every shadow is a little scary sometimes. But hey, I love to talk to those people too because they're fun.
See, that's good. Would you say 15 years? 5 experiences?
5 experiences in 15 years. Yeah, I mean it's horrible. I mean they're just so rare. So is this something you're going to keep a career going with? I mean, are you going to stay in Bigfooting or?
What's that? Oh, I've been into it for similar stories most everyone else. John Green's books or Ivan Sanderson's books get you going, and
right.
And once you scratch the surface, I mean, you're kind of in at a certain point. You're just like.
And it sucks you in. It sucks you in so deep that you can't swim out. I understand. Everybody wants the answer, and it's kind of hard to get out, until we have an answer to what's out there.
Right.
And until we have that answer, we're never really going to stop looking. We may kind of let it go by the wayside for a while, but we always seem to come back to it for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not trying to seal the deal on the whole thing. I don't want that responsibility, but I think I want to know for a fact for me oh, this is real for sure. And I haven't quite had that yet, that response to the wood knots and stuff, but that's still
You want something definitive.
I want something definitive, and I'm kind of selfish, I guess. That's what I'm, out there for, is my own personal.
No, that's not selfish. Wanting to have a definitive answer is not selfish at all.
That's right. Now, let me ask you a question. In all the years you've been with Cliff, okay, and I'm a big Cliff fan. I really enjoy watching Cliff on TV, which means it has a lot to do with you. What is your favorite Cliff blooper?
You mean on camera or
just in general?
Hey, if you've got a story you want to share.
That's right. If you've got a private story you want to share about Cliff, we'll be the ones to listen to you, I promise. A whole 8 people are going to see this on my YouTube channel, so it's like...
Oh. I don't know. Nothing comes off the top of my head, but I guess I have to do something.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much for joining us, Chris. We'll see you next time. Thanks, buddy.